Okay, these guys have been invited to go to Uptown Jungle with It Is Unlocked Raising the Future charity. This is all about mixed kids, black children being adopted, fostered, and bringing them all in together. So they get to come here for free. Boye.
Did you register?
Yeah. So you guys keep your eye on her. Well, if it's super, super dry, but it won't be. Okay. That's fine. Oh, here it is. Where's the future of it? It's down this way. We got some face painting. The kids.
Go get some face paint.
There she is. Look how fun. It's Ariel. Loving it. Look at all of them. How cute. All right, so this is how this day is going so far. Picked them all up. I went and ran a few miles at the Life Center, and now we are at Costco. I have a gift card, and I'm like, oh my gosh, what can I get? What can I get? So India and Kenya are off looking for samples, and I am just getting some of the essentials. Nothing really exciting, but like you forget the things that you take for granted. No. You don't forget what you take for granted, but when you're living off of the Bishop's storehouse, it sure is nice to come and like be treated, you know? Gosh, I don't even know where to start. You're looking at $526. Oh my gosh. Jeez. That was a big load. Time to unload. What is on your face? What happened to you?
Leprechaun drew on me.
And she's got some green Lucky Charms.
It's just mine.
She is. In Kenya.
Green milk.
Green milk. She's got a green spoon and a green bowl. All right.
Green cereal and a green
Pour it.
box. Did you feel green?
There you go. Look at that milk.
It's green.
That's right. Oh.
The leprechaun drew my face and it got my eye.
Oh. Beautiful. Kenya! Come here! You must have looked in the wrong toilet. Hurry. Look inside. Read that, and look, there's green. He left some poop on the toilet. Gross, huh? We're here for the green dinner, the green surprise St. Patrick's Day dinner. Even the dishwater is green. Emily's made. It's got a few more minutes. Green rolls. Okay, I just wanted to show you guys his progress. Look how fast he can run. Yeah! Holy cow! Go back, let me see. Look how it's turned out. His foot is... You are amazing! Holy cow, dude! Way to go. They both think that it's so hot that they had to take their shirts off. Look at Nico jumping. Say nothing stops me.
Nothing stops you.
Woo! Just don't kick Naoma in the head with that red cast. Wow! You're an animal. Oh no, you're an animal. Oh, nice cartwheel, buddy. I'll let you guys watch them play in the background. It's a lot more exciting. It is Monday. I'm just looking at my yard, looking at my weeding job from a few months ago. It's still holding up pretty good. I'm excited actually to get started working on this yard. It does some therapeutic wonders for sure. And I never thought I'd say that. But now that I don't have babies sleeping, it's kind of nice to come outside and just think and weed. Okay, so the vlogging's gonna change a little bit. I wanna make this more valuable to you. I wanna make this more of something that, you know, you watch and walk away from feeling good and uplifted, or maybe a strategy or two that maybe I do that you don't, that maybe is useful for you or effective. I know that when I see other mothers do things one way and I have never tried it, I'm like, oh my gosh, I love how she does this. For example, Rachel, when she would tend for me, she would you know, put the laundry detergent in the cup. Time to go inside. And then she would just pour the whole cup in the washing machine, like the cup and the liquid. And I was like, what? And then I was like, oh my gosh, when it came out, it was clean as a whistle, you know, and you didn't have like the drippings and like the residue dripping off the side of the cup. The cup was just like had been cleaned and was ready to be refilled again, but didn't have the residue from the last pouring, you know. I was like, oh my gosh, that's so brilliant. And then you've all heard the story of the turkey that was being roasted in the oven. And this tradition had been passed on for generations where, you know, the daughter, okay, you're gonna do a full? Yes, a full biff. The daughter was cutting off the legs and the arms of the turkey and obviously all the other, you know, limbs. And she would cook the legs separately from the body. And then one time she asked her mom, like, why do we do this? Why do we cut off the limbs and cook them in a separate dish and have the body in a separate dish? And the mom's like, well, that's just how it's always been done. And then the mom got to thinking and she's like, why do we do that? And then come to find out, like the great grandmother generations before was doing that because her pan wasn't big enough. So she cut everything off and cooked things separately because she didn't have a pan big enough to hold the whole turkey. Come on, Nico. And so nobody knew why they were doing it, but that's just how it was always done. So they soon learned that they didn't have to do that and could just cook the turkey whole. So there are just different strategies and things that we see in other moms that I want to be able to provide, hopefully. Kids, stay out of the dirt. Come on. It's time to put them to bed. And so many want to hear, yes, I know. Come on, Nico. So many want to hear more personal things happening, and I want to share that. I just have to wait till I can legally, or it hurts me. So, you know, we've got to be careful what we say right now, but I do want to be able to provide value for you somehow. So please put in the comments. I've been reading them all. I know I've been slacking, but life is crazy, and there's a lot of emotions involved with so many people, but so many kids. But I do want to be able to hear you guys out and what you would want from me. And let me know in the comments, and I'll be reading those. And I know that there's like things that you want to see day in and day out. Some people like the everyday vlogging, even though it's boring for others. Some people want to see the way I might do things. Okay, take off your shoes. For example, right now this is what the beds look like, and you didn't make hers. I think I'm gonna get a queen bed for these two girls to share because they end up in the same bed anyway. You want your socks on? So let me know what you think in the comments. I'll be reading them all. I want to be here more for you because honestly, because of you and because of your views and because you guys are watching this is the reason that I'm afloat. And I just have all of you to thank for that. I'm so grateful. I want to be able to create stories that are meaningful for you. And more of these guys. Say hi, everybody.
Hi, buddy.
Say cheese.
Cheese.
See, look, you guys. There it is. Then you can just go put it right back up. Isn't that cool? Okay, they're all home from school. I just wanted to point out this guy. Can you see him? He is back, but only for a couple of days. He literally comes back to Utah once every 4 months for a couple of days. It's amazing. But people have asked every now and then, like, where's your mean neighbor? I don't know why he doesn't just sell that house. We could get some fun new neighbors in, but I'm not complaining because he's normally gone. It's time to make dinner. I gotta get a roll on because I still gotta take Xander to tumbling, get dinner for these kids, fold laundry, all the mom stuff. Okay, I have got some rice-a-roni cooking. This is 2 boxes worth. So this is currently on low, cooking the rice. And I have a rotisserie chicken from Costco that I'm cooking, or not cooking, breaking it apart, but it's not my most favorite thing to deal with it like raw. Not because, I'm saying this wrong. I don't love pulling the rotisserie chicken apart. It gets underneath my fingernails and I'm like, ugh, it's so gross. So I don't mind dealing with raw chicken or raw meat, but like I don't like when it gets under my nails. So I am going to show you what I do. I use little rubber gloves, plastic gloves, latex, I guess is what it is, and then just rip this sucker apart. Okay, so I put the meat now, I chopped it and then put it on a cookie sheet to just warm up. I'm not gonna cook it again, just warming it up. The rice-a-roni's done. Now I'm gonna do some green beans. These kids have some fiber. Now I'm gonna do dishes in between that have been from lunch. Sweep the floor, fold some clothes before I had to take Xander to tumbling. It's just non-stop chaos. Somebody's always got to be somewhere. Okay, my friend Jolene gave me this amazing steamer. And I cannot stop going like this. It's like a flower. Look at that. It blooms like a flower. Oh my gosh, I can't stop. Is that not the coolest thing? So, kind of a newbie at this. I'm assuming you pour water at the bottom, right? It's probably too big. Let's see. I don't know how much water. Just a little bit. So just steam so they're nice and crunchy still. Oh, kind of just fits perfectly. That's so cool. Okay, let's give this a try. And I like to be cool and use my little Trader Joe's salt. Hope it works. Good. Hopefully it's crunchy still.